Come on in. Wow. Yes, come on. Hurry up. Get in here. Get in. Come on in. It's early. It's Friday, I think, when I'm recording this. I don't know what day I'm going to upload it, but it's Friday when I'm recording this. As promised in yesterday's videos, I am back with more Temu. I have 2 bags of Temu that we're going to go through today. But guess what? This is not a Temu order. This is not even a Temu haul. These 2 bags are just the start so far of what I have accumulated for my 5,000 subscriber giveaway goodies. All right. All of these plus more, whatever I accumulate until we hit 5,000 subscribers, all of this is going to go to one lucky winner. And I don't care where you live. It does not matter if it costs me $100 to ship it to you in the United Kingdom or Australia or France or Germany or whatever. This and more is part of your goodie bag. So I thought you might want to see what's in there so far, so you can share it, get on board, and get us, this channel, when I say us, I mean me, Mom, and Levi, get us up to 5,000 subscribers. We are almost at 3,000. We are just shy of 3,000 subscribers, and I can't believe even that's happened. So anyway, I need to back up, don't I? Hi. For those of you that have been here before, I'm so glad to see you back. And of course, you know where you are. If you are new, you have just entered Connie's little corner. And yep, I'm in yet another corner in the house. You never know what you're going to see behind me. But this is a corner of my living/dining area. And that makes me Connie, obviously. Mama is still in the rehab hospital, doing very, very well. And Levi is over here right next to my side, laying on his bed, relaxing. If you are new to my channel, those are the individuals that, well, Levi's my dog, but he's an individual. That's what you're going to see on this channel, whether you look at current videos, future, or past videos. Those are the people that you will see, me, Mama, and of course, doggy people, Mr. Levi. Being new to my channel, please go down below. You will grab my link and you will see my code, which is AFC 95851. Those 2 things combined will get you a $100 coupon bundle for future purchases, 30% off your first order, and a couple of free gifts too. So if you have not yet downloaded the Temu app and you haven't gotten on board with Temu, why? You'd be saving so much money. You need to check out all these videos, and by all means, please go back and check all my tips and tricks videos. I think there's 12 of them so far, so that you can learn and understand how to navigate Temu and get the best experience for your dollars, and how to save your dollars, and what's good and what's recommended and what's weird and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, let's get into these 2 bags and see what's in them, because quite a bit. I have, hold on a second here. I have an alternate bag that I'm going to transfer stuff into as I open it from here. There we go. I knew I put them somewhere. So I'll take them out of one bag, and as I'm done, I'll put them back. Now, part of what you will also get is I will provide, you want 1, 2 of these Temu, these really nice, savable Ziploc Temu bags. I have probably 50 or 60 of them, all different sizes. They're perfect for sweaters. They're perfect for storing linens in. The bigger ones, or even this size one, the medium-sized ones, will hold a set of king-size sheets and pillowcases to keep them zipped up, locked away, and easy to store where they don't have to sit in a cabinet, collect dust. Great for sweaters, winter coats, pillows. The big giant ones will fit a throw pillow that goes like an 18-inch throw pillow that goes on your couch, so you can store everything. Excuse me, I'm sneezing. So you'll also get some bags in with your goodie bag. So let's get started, okay? This is probably going to be a little bit longer video because we've got to go through everything in here, all right? Okay, first up, now keep in mind, I try to be a mix of what could be very non-gender, so to speak. But yes, of course, there's a lot of stuff in here for women, but that just means you'll have gift to give your ladies if you're a guy, or if you don't want it, you can pass it on. So the very first item in here is this absolutely gorgeous tweed-like pocketbook. It is not super big, as you can tell. It's about 10 inches across and 10 inches high. The base on the bottom is about 3 inches wide. It has these really nice faux leather shoulder straps. They're not adjustable, but if you've ever worked with leather, you know you can tie a knot in it to adjust it. It has a snap closure. And on the inside, it is very, very nicely lined. And even though it is hollow and it does not have a center divider, it does have a small, see if I can get it over here, a zipper side pocket on the inside for all those little things that you don't want rolling around inside. So it's a nice average size bag. I love the pattern on it. It does look like a tweed type of design. Very, very nice, very well made, very happy with this. They sent me two, so I sent one aside for you guys. The links will be down below for all of these items, for all the ones that are still available, in case maybe you don't think that you might win this, but you might like one of these items, so it'll be there for you, right? You can check it out. Let me get this open, transfer into there. All right, next, a loofah. This is a reddish orange. It's not orange. It's not red. It's a reddish orange. This is a decent sized loofah. Very, very good size. Nice, soft, squishy. Really, really, really nice. Nice little handle on it. It's a good size. It's bigger than the hand. So it does fit nicely. It's not one of those little tiny itty bitty ones. Who doesn't need a loofah, right? Men or women? I have a lot of these, and I keep loofahs for my guests. All right, next. Aha! We have a headband. Now, some of you who've been watching my channels know that weather permitting, you will see me in a hairpiece. You'll see me in a Temu wig or an Irresistible Me wig or some sort of a hairpiece. And I love to style them and wear headbands to help hold them in place, because sometimes my hair is very fine and sometimes the combs are not enough. So I have this absolutely gorgeous, look at these autumn colors, absolutely gorgeous headband, beautiful shades of creams, ivories, really soft, like a melon color, almost like a cantaloupe color. All the fall colors, the rust brown, the lighter rust, nice little bow knot on the top. Beautiful. Absolutely love this. There might be another one in here. I'm not sure. But who doesn't like a headband at any age? Hold your hair back. These are great gifts for the daughters, the granddaughters, the nieces, just female friends. If you know anybody, we all know somebody who, like me, who wears headbands. And if you do wear a hairpiece, they really do help keep the hairpiece close to the head. And on most hairpieces, this side over here, unless it's a glue down hairpiece, this side over here of your own hair is visible. The headbands coming across here and tucking behind your ear holds the hairpiece in place so that your own hair underneath doesn't show through. I love that about them. All right, next. Ooh, this is a gorgeous bracelet. See if I can figure out how to get this open. You're going to find household stuff in here, jewelry stuff in here. You just have to be patient and watch the whole thing. This video is probably going to be an hour long. And I know I haven't done one of those in a while, have I? Look at this. Is this not this beautiful buckle bracelet? You can see how it's raised, how the metal wraps around. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? And it's just a regular magnetic hook. You can see it catches, it'll catch itself. See how it grabs? Just a magnetic closure. Now, this is running a little on the smaller side, so if you have a big wrist, it won't work for you. It works perfectly for me. It's an absolute perfect fit for me, and I have an 8-inch wrist. So if your wrist is bigger than 8 inches, this won't work for you. But you can get a magnetic extension. Temu does sell them. This did not come from Temu. This came from one of my other collaborations. So you're getting a mix. It's not all Temu products. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the colors in there. It's got the faux leather, like the snakeskin design, really heavy gold nugget look to it. Absolutely beautiful piece of jewelry. Love it. I love the cuff bracelets. Some men will wear this. Some people will say it's a little masculine and a man will wear it. Others, women just love these magnetic closures. I like it. This was a duplicate. The company that I was working with sent me 2 of everything, so you guys are getting 1. See what else we got in here? This is from Temu. These are key clips. Can you see these? This, I'll pull one off for you. This goes down on the side of your pocketbook. All right, so let's say this is the edge of your pocketbook. You slide this part on the outer edge of your pocketbook. This part goes on the inside, and then you simply clip your key ring so that your keys hang on the inside of the pocketbook. Let me show you. I happen to have a pocketbook right here. Okay. So unsnap it. You very simply, again, take the long part, goes on the outside. You slide it over the lip, over your purse. You hook your keys on the inside. They hang on the inside. And if you do have a zipper compartment, what I do, because I have a set of these for me, where the zipper ends, not where you pull it from, but where it closes, I put it right here at the end, tuck my keys on it inside my bag, and pull the zipper all the way to the end so the keys are inside the zipper. So this works wonderfully. And it's a set of 2. There's a white one and there's a black one. And you can set them anywhere. This will work on if you're using like a wristlet, a regular pocketbook, tote. It'll work on anything. This will also even work on your jeans. All right. If you're wearing something that has a thicker waistband, like a jean that's sturdier, you clip this part down onto the jean and you hook your keys right into the front. So your keys are attached to your clothes. You can put it on a jean pocket. You can put it on the waistband of the jeans, right? Anywhere. Okay. Shall we continue? I think I can put the pocketbook back away now. You call it a pocketbook, a purse, a handbag. I think everybody calls this something different depending on where you live. Coming from New York, I just tend to call it a pocketbook, right? Or a purse. I very rarely call it a handbag. Next item, extra long back scratcher. This is a white back scratcher, and it's not super big. Well, it's not actually a back scratcher. It's a back washer. Extra soft. Nice soft ends on it. You can see nice, really soft bristles on this. It's the perfect length to get to the middle of your back. It's not too big so you can pinpoint it. It's not overbearing. It's not like one of those big 4-inch ones. This gets the job done. I have one of these, and I always keep one of these in the house also for my guests. If I have guests that need a shower or when I need to shower mom, she has her own little back brush. So these come in really handy for any age. They're sturdy. They're a little bit flexible. And it's also lightweight enough that a youngster can use it to wash their own back. Kids can't reach their back, but they'll have a sense of independence if you give them one of these and say, scrub your back. So you got a back washer, a back scrubber. Nails, bright, purple. Can you see that? I think Sadie picked these out. Bright, purple, metallic looking nails. These are the almond shape, and this is a medium. If you have really, really tiny fingernails, these won't fit you. You can file them smaller, but of course that will take some of them color off the edge. This is an average size. This is the medium, and it's a metallic purple. Comes with the two-sided stickies to put them on. It also comes with a little mini filing thing to prep your nails. Purple. All right, shall we keep going? Oh, let's keep going. Oh, more jewelry. Now, if you don't see a link down below for an item that I've shown you, that simply means that item didn't come from Temu. It came elsewhere. But if you know, you can take a photograph of what I'm showing you and I hold it up. You can take a picture, and then on Temu, you can just give them that picture. In other words, you can transfer that picture to Temu and they will find you one of their items that is similar to what I'm showing you. This is a wrap bracelet. Look at this. White marble, sterling silver, and stainless steel all the way around. I'm going to stretch this out a little bit so you can see everything on it. Smaller beads, bigger beads. Absolutely gorgeous wrap bracelet. These are always very easy to put on. They'll fit just about any size wrist because they bend to fit your wrist. Easy to put on, easy to take off, spring right back into shape. Now remember, I'm allergic to a lot of metals, so I can't wear anything that has lead or zinc or nickel in it. I can wear these. I would never present you with anything that was not hypoallergenic. All right, this is gorgeous. So look up close at those beads. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? Look at the bigger, all different size beads, all that marble look, all these nice little designs in between. Look at this. There's a little basket weave looking one there. There's that one. There's a spiral one. There's one with a little different design on it. Absolutely beautiful pieces. Love this. Gorgeous bracelet. Gorgeous bracelet. Now, if you do want to see where it came from, I'm not going to tell you. Go into my playlists and look through my playlists for different jewelry companies that I did collaborations with. And you'll find out where you can get one of these if you want to. Not everybody can win what's in this box. Remember, this is all, I want this sealed. There we go. This is all part of the giveaway. That's all the stuff that you're seeing in this video today. This is all part of the giveaway box for when I hit 5,000 subscribers. Now, more jewelry. This one is very unique as well. And this is a set. This is earrings and a necklace. And to me, it's very, very Southwestern. This is the necklace part. And I will take it out of the bag. I believe I'll take it out of the bag. Find the opening on the edge of this. Oh, bear with me. Come on. Here's the necklace. This is on a leather cord. Isn't that beautiful? Dark leather cord with a dark wooden bead. And the cord, of course, you can tie and adjust to any length that you want. It is tied, but you know you can always untie it and adjust it to your length. Love this layered look. This is wood that's been hollowed out. It's all natural wood. It's got a natural seashell right in the middle of it. And then it's surrounded by this bronze-looking metal teardrop shape. So it's actually 3 layers. It's very thin. It's not super big. If you look how it would lay against you, that's how it is. It's not really big. It's about maybe 2 inches in length for that piece. As you can tell, it's not even as long as my thumb, the whole thing. And I don't have big thumbs, so don't go there. Absolutely gorgeous little necklace. Even look at this little design on the top that's holding the shell. Can you see that little like filigree type design right there on the top? Absolutely a lot of detail in just this tiny little piece. I love that. Now, this has matching earrings to it. I have worn this as a set. I typically don't wear a lot of necklaces down here in Arizona simply because it's very hot. And I don't like having anything around my neck at all. As you can tell. No, don't like it. So I do tend to wear these kind of sets for brief periods of time, but you can wear them as much or as little as you want. And here's the earrings. The earrings are a miniature version of the actual necklace itself. You can tell this hasn't been opened yet. I can't even see where it's, oh, there we go. I can't even see where to get it open. Hold on, there we go. All right, so the earrings, I'll take one out. You can see are miniature to the necklace. It's got the same brass colored or bronze colored metal teardrop with that same gorgeous little filigree on the top. It's got the copper colored or the brass colored earring hooks, and these are true French hooks. They are not fish hooks. And it's got that same seashell. So whether it's from the front or the back that you're looking at it, you have a beautiful view. Everything is gorgeous. These are not real big. I don't have earrings on today, so I'm going to hold it up and show you. All right. Not really big. The total length from where it goes into your ear to the bottom is about 1.5 inches. The earring itself is only a little over 1 inch, maybe 1.25 inches. So not giant, just big enough to be attractive. All right, how did I get it open? I hate these little bags. Oh, heaven help me. So there you go. An absolutely gorgeous set. Earrings and necklace set to match. The good thing about it is if you do want to give it as a gift, you don't have to give it as a set. You can break it apart. And now you have 2 gifts for someone. You have earrings for one person who might like big boho southwestern type earrings. And then you have a necklace. So if you have sisters or siblings or nieces and you want them to have something similar yet different, gotta think outside the box, guys, right? All right, speaking of box, ta-da! Look, this is a water dispenser. You have any of those big bottles? Those big, what are they? 10, 20, 15-gallon big, huge bottles that you dispense water from? This is an automatic water dispenser. Brand new in box. And yes, this came from Temu. Let me pull it out. Show it off. This is USB rechargeable. There's your little USB, your tiny little cable for it. The USB plugs into the back of the unit right here so that you can charge it up. This will work for a long time. I have one and it runs weeks before I have to charge it because you press the top and you see it light up. So you're only going to press it long enough to dispense what you need. This is your dispensing. This goes in here, nice and snug. It dispenses your water out far enough. If you want, you can change the angle around. You don't have to put the short end in. You can put the longer end in and have the spout come out that much further, depending on what container you're using. You can switch it around at will. Very small. This simply just snaps down over the top of your bottle. Here's your hose, which is about 14 inches long. You connect your hose down here. Let's get that on there. Put your hose down into the bottom. This will reach all the way down to the bottom of those standard blue bottles. So all you have to do when you want your beverage, push your button on top and turn it off when you're done dispensing. And it's instant. So it will stop sucking the minute you turn this thing off. It's very powerful. It works really well. I have not had any problems. It has enough suction to pull the water up and dispense it through the piece, through the stainless steel piece, but it is not strong enough that it actually will blow that piece out of the dispenser. It'll hold that piece in place. This is a wonderful thing, and it doesn't matter. You could, if you wanted to, you could balance this on the top of any type of container, but it shows you very easily how to set it up. All your instructions are there right on the box. It is a 5-volt stainless steel pipe. This piece right here that comes out is stainless steel. And I do recommend, like once a month, or when I change the bottles on mine, I do take the stainless steel off. I take that piece out and I run a straw cleaner through it just to make sure there's no residue building up or anything in there. But that's all there is to it. Connect the hose, stick it on, connect the metal piece, push your button, and you've got your beverage. So much easier, right? Convenience. All right, let's get that in there. Next. I got all sorts of things down in here. Ah, a wireless microphone. New in box. Wireless microphone. This is just a single set. Let's see what it says. It's a plug and play. It has very clear timbre, 20 meters of accessible reception. So in other words, it will hear you from 20 meters away. That's pretty sensitive. Very highly sensitive, it says on here. Precise radio, and it is compatible. I have an Android phone. This is the one that I got for an Android. However, let me show it to you. This is what it looks like. It comes with its little USB charging cord or connection cord. There's your little clip-on microphone. And this is the receiver that goes into the bottom of your phone. So you can see it's small. So if you have certain equipment, it may or may not fit your particular phone. Let's see what it says on here. This is a wireless microphone for an Android product. So I have a Galaxy. So if you have a phone, anything like an Android Galaxy, whatever, it shows you very clearly how to hook it up. It does work absolutely beautiful. I had no problems with the one I have. I don't even remember why I got a second one. I think the first one I ordered was not the one for my phone, or the second, whatever, the vice versa. But somehow I ended up with two. So that's to your benefit. Getting this nice wireless microphone with a collar clip-on mic. Yeah, very, very cool. So this is the set that has just the one piece, and then your little antenna, your receiver, so to speak, that goes into the bottom of your phone. Cool, right? But you didn't know you were going to get electronics in your goodie bag too if you win. So some of you are already thinking, wow, who can I give that to? Well, let's see what else we got. We have another microphone. This is a desk microphone for a laptop or a desktop type of computer, not for your cell phone, in other words, your tablet, your laptop, etc. This one, I'll pull this out here. This is a gooseneck microphone, a little gooseneck microphone. It's got felt on the bottom, USB, where you plug it into the side of your computer, your laptop, any USB connection, all right? And it has, there's your microphone pieces. This literally, I have the exact same thing, and I'm using it right now, and I know you're hearing me fine. I may actually be talking a little bit too loud for it, but this will automatically, my computer, when I plug mine in, it just automatically detects it. It works off your regular audio system. You might have to go into your audio settings. This did not come with any instructions to it. It just came in the bag. But it works wonderfully. As you can tell, it's not very big. Standing up tall and straight, the whole thing is only maybe 5 inches. The bottom of this is maybe, gosh, 1.5 inches across, not quite 2 inches. So it's very unimposing. but yet it works ridiculously well, as you can tell. If you look back on some of my older videos, you'll see that I was having a problem not only with lighting, but with audio and the sound. Since I have changed, made some modifications to my computer, as well as gotten this, everything has improved. My sound quality, everything on my video has improved, right? Including what I bring you. Hold on a second. Coffee. Look, my little green M&M even says green on the back. Isn't that cool? Back when I lived in New York, I traveled with a couple of my friends to New York City. They had never been to New York City. So I was their tour guide. And on the very last day, one of the places we stopped was the M&M store that was in Times Square. So, of course, I had to get green. I love her. Mm, excellent. Okay. Still got more to go, people. And we're only in the first bag. This video mag should be a lot longer than an hour. All right, this is a set of rings. Isn't it beautiful? I'm going to show you all these individual rings. Now, these rings are all different sizes. So don't worry about what your size is, because these are for various fingers. You can put them on your pinkies, or you can break them up and give them to different people. So I'm just going to grab them one at a time. There's a tiny little one. I think this looks to be like about a size 6. It's just a single little cubic zirconia crystal on the top of it. Can you see that? Absolutely beautiful, nice little glittery. These rings, this set is all in the gold tone. These are all gold-plated, stainless steel gold-plated rings. Let's put that there. I don't want to drop them on the floor. Here's the second one. This one is also tiny. This one may be even as small as like a size 5. And this is a little bit bigger zirconium in it. Look at the sparkle on that. Isn't it gorgeous? These will be great for that little niece or that little granddaughter who wants to have that little piece of bling and feel special, but where mom and dad don't want to spend a lot of money. What's the matter, Mr. Levi? Why are you whining at mommy? Am I talking to myself again? This is just a very plain gold band. My impression was that it was meant to go with the little faux diamond to make it look like a little miniature wedding set. So that's another thing I like about these rings. They are stackable. You can wear multiples of them together. If you wanted to, you could put all 3 of these rings together into a nice little stack. Love those. Moving up, we have a 3-stone ring. This one looks also to be maybe about a size 6.5, if I were to guess. And it has 3 stones. I love that it has the grooved look, almost like the cogs in a wheel. It has that grooved look, and it has 1, 2, 3 crystals in it. Again, these are all stainless steel plated. And as you know, with plated jewelry, it's not something you put on and leave on forever, because the plating will wear off simply because of the acids and the oils in our system. You'll lose all your plating, and then the ring will look like caca. All right, next one, going up. This one is a bit bigger. This one, I believe, yeah, this one is a size 8 because it fits my pinky perfectly. And this one is more decorative as a band. Let me put my hand back here. Okay, it's got the gemstones on the side of it. It's got the bigger center gemstone and more gemstones on the other side. So this one truly looks more so like a really fancy engagement ring, and this is a size 8. So as you can see, the sizes are going up. This one, I believe, is a size 9. Yep, because it fits my ring finger. This one is a size 9. And this, to me, looks like it would be the wedding band, so to speak, that this would make a set. Look at that. Look at all the crystals, all the bling. This band has crystals 3/4 of the way around it. It doesn't have it on the bottom, but it does have the crystals that come way down on the sides, on each of the sides. Very, very blingy. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Loving that. And the last one in this set, this one is adjustable to a point. I find that it works best on my pinky or my ring finger or on the top of my middle finger. It has 3 leaves, all full of bling. Every leaf is full of bling. There's not much adjusting that you can do other than to curl the ends of this side and this side, curl it down for a little tighter fit. As you can see, it's all solid, welded together. This one, I would say, hang on a second. This is a 9, 8.5 to a 9. My fingers are a little puffy today, so I'm going to say 8.5 to a 9. Absolutely gorgeous ring. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 rings just in this one package. 7 rings ranging from about a size 5 to about a size 9. That will, most people's fingers, unless you have pudgy little fingers like I do, it'll go anywhere from like your pinky. It's meant to wear across your hand. So in other words, you start at your pinky and you work your way over to either your pointer or to your thumb, depending on your hand. But it's a great way to break it up into individual gifts for, as I said, the nieces, the granddaughters, the great-granddaughters, the sisters, the cousins, whomever. Grab bags. Think outside the box, right? How many different things can you do with that? All right, let's get into some more. Holy cow. Okay, earrings. These are very boho or very southwestern. However, oops, I'm losing my bag. Hold on a second. There we go. Very southwestern, very boho, however you might want to think about them. I refer to them as southwestern. I love the way these absolutely look. These are extremely lightweight metal hoops, and these are a brass type hoop. Let me get this up there. There we go. And it has metal beads, wood beads, stone beads. It's got a mixture of beading on it. It's just a very lightweight hoop. The whole earring is about 2.5 inches from ear down. It's really close to my collarbone. So if you're shorter in the neck, these might hit your collar a little bit, but really, really lightweight. Not, well, for me, not super big. For you guys, maybe, or for some of you, maybe. But absolutely love these. You can't get more basic, but I love the Southwestern colors, especially these little metal pieces here that have the patina on them. They look like copper and they have that patina color on them. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I just love things like this. And then, of course, the wooden beads in between and the faux turquoise in between. Absolutely gorgeous colors. When I see the wood and the turquoise mixed, that to me is what makes it a Southwestern earring. Okay, again, I don't know how these things keep closing on their own. I swear there's a little ghost next to me or something closing everything up. All right. We're still in the first bag and we're already at 40 minutes. So there's that absolutely gorgeous pair of earrings. Let's see what else we got in here. It's a lot. I don't think I've ever done a 2-hour video, but this one might be there. All right, this one is another pair of beautiful earrings. I have a pair just like these that I have worn quite a few times. These are, oops, hold on. They're stuck to my fingers what they are. These are basic French hooks and gorgeous shades of burgundy and gold and bronze. Look at those. Aren't they absolutely beautiful? Love those. The back is just where you see the pattern. So even from behind, absolutely gorgeous pair of earrings. These earrings are a little longer. They're from the top of the ear to the bottom. They're not quite 3 inches from where it goes into the ear. Again, extremely lightweight. Very, very, very lightweight, but very beautiful. Make a really nice neck, especially if someone has like with me, with my hair is up right now, or if someone has shorter hair, it really accentuates the earring. So I love the colors in this. Gorgeous fall type color, nice dark, rich burgundies, and almost a copper shade. Yeah, love these. I have the same pair, which I wore just a couple of days ago, as a matter of fact. So nice earrings. We're not done yet with this bag. I don't want to go too fast because I don't want to miss anything. Okay. Oh, you ever have pocketbook bling or bag bling? Something decorative that you hang on your purse or your pocketbook, or on your tote. You're not going to want to hang this on your car keys, simply because it's heavy. But this is a keychain with a giant lobster claw. And look at this, bright red with pearls and crystals. In these flowers, I'm going to show you each of the flowers. Let me take it off the card here. So you do have a key ring if you want to attach your keys to it, but this is heavy. This is going to pull on your ignition switch. But, that's up to you. Some people, it doesn't matter. It's got the lobster claw so that you can clip it onto your pocketbook, your bags, the loop of your jeans, on your pants, your belt. This is a good size lobster claw. As you can see, it just like seriously goes over my finger. Let's look at everything that's on it. You've got some individual pearls, faux pearls on here. You've got 3 faux pearls, and then you've got 5 of these beautiful red tulips. Now this one has crystals down the front and a pearl in the head. This one is just solid red with a gemstone, a crystal at the tip of it. This one is also solid with a crystal on the tip. Down here on the bottom, you have another one with the row of bling and the pearl in the tip. And the very last one, again, is solid with a crystal in the tip. This is a lot of bling. The one I have like this, I don't use it as a keychain. I just use it as decoration to hang off my bag to give it that little extra oomph, so to speak. Just jewelry for your pocketbook. But you use it any way you want. You can, as I said, you can hang it off your belt. You can hang it off your pants hook. You can hang it off if you have a pull-up loop, if you wear Western boots like we do a lot down here. That little pull-up tab on the side of your boots has the hole in it where you can stick your fingers in it. This lobster claw will fit through that, so you can wear this as boot bling. Again, think outside the box. What else would you use this for? Maybe this might be that special set of keys, maybe your backup set of keys, or this might be a key to your neighbor's house that, for example, if they get locked out and they come over to you, say, hey, I need my key, I locked myself out. This will be how you can identify that that's their keys. Or if you have a second home, a camper, an RV, anything along those lines, this is the second set of keys. That's your special keys. So absolutely gorgeous piece. More than just for keys, right? Okay, we're still going. Oh, now save that for later. Hold on. All right, let's get into this little box and see what we have here. Nice little box. This is a ring, and this does come from Temu. This is in a golden setting, and this is a faux ruby with crystals. Let me slow down so my camera can focus. It has crystals on both sides. On this side, it has what looks like the flower leaf type crystals. Can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crystals that look like flower leaves. Does the same thing on the other side. There we go. All those crystals that look like flower leaves. And it's got the bigger stone in the center that is more of a ruby color. It's not quite as dark as a garnet, but this is all set in gold. This ring is a size 9. So it will fit depending on, it's actually a little bit big for that finger, so it might be bigger than a 9, but that's a size 9. That's what it looks like on the finger. It's absolutely beautiful, nice colors, nice bright, very blingy, very noticeable even from a distance. So this could go on a variety of fingers. It does fit on this finger if I were to push it all the way down. I'm just not going to do that because I'm puffy today. Absolutely gorgeous ring. Again, it's approximately a size 9, so middle finger, pointer fingers, depending on how big your fingers are, go in a variety of places. And I put it in a nice little case because we all know when rings come from Temu, they don't come in cases, right? All right, let's see what else we got. We have another little case down here. And this one is a silver tone ring. This one is also, oops, wait a minute. Yeah, this one's larger. This one's like a 9.5, almost a 10. And this is all silver tone. It's got a nice bright red heart and then 2 little mini, these are heart-shaped. Can you see that? Little mini heart-shaped rubies on the sides, surrounded by crystals. Let me see how close I can get. There we go. Oh, I'll turn it this way. Even this shape on the side here is a heart, if you can see that. And then below it is another heart with more crystals added into it. That design follows on both. And this is raised. It's got a little filigree happening on there. Absolutely beautiful ring. Look at that. Hearts all the way around. Heart here, heart here, heart in the center. Absolutely beautiful. And again, this is a bigger ring. It's more of a cocktail ring, so it is definitely a bigger ring to be worn on any of the, I would say, any of your 3 center fingers, or possibly even on your thumb, depending on the size of your thumb. It does fit my thumb. I could wear it on my thumb if I wanted to, but because it's elevated, it sits up a little bit higher. There you go. Isn't that gorgeous? That's another Temu ring. All right. Now, for your rings, and I'm putting this in, this is from my jewelry business. This is a ring holder. Look at that. This is all white, nice vinyl, beautiful ring holder. You can actually even set, if you have a really thin band, you can actually set the thin bands up here on the top. You can tuck them into the top. Each one of these will hold at least 1 ring, if not 2. You've got 3, 6, you've got 10 spots for rings. And I'm going to include this. This is coming from my jewelry business, which some of you have already seen parts of my jewelry, because I was doing rings and I stopped doing rings. So this one is for you, and you've got 2 rings in the bag to get you started, plus whatever you might already have. You ever check these out, you know how pricey they are, especially the good ones like these that are the nice vinyl ones and not that cheap plastic. Okay, what do we got left in here? 2 more things in this bag. I'm just going to take them out of the bag and set this bag aside. And then we'll get into the second bag. I think the second bag has bigger things in. So, all right. This bag, look, it's a bag of brushes. These are all, I'm just going to reach in and pull a couple out. These are all nail brushes, all different colors, purples, yellows, pinks, blues, all different colors. Not even sure how many is in this bag. I think 8 or 10. What's it say? I think it says 10 pieces. So you can never have too many nail brushes. You throw one in your pocketbook for when you go out to eat, or if you're going into the bathroom, you have to wash your hands afterwards. You've had greasy food, maybe chicken wings or something. You have a little nail brush in your pocketbook. You have nail brushes in your kitchen for at the sink. You have them in each of your bathrooms. You might have them outside, depending. I use these little nail brushes. I have a bag of these for myself because obviously when I'm working outside and I'm handling mulch and dirt, and a lot of times I don't wear gloves when I'm in the dirt. I just use my bare hands. I have to really scour the ends of my fingers to get those mulch stains and whatnot off. So you can never have too many nail brushes. And especially if you have more people in the house, blue for the guys, pink for the girls, purple for the girls, or purple for the guys, whatever. But there's enough in here for everybody to have their own, right? And for you to have spares. And the last thing from this bag, one more bag to go, is another set of rings. These are in the silver tone. And I'm going to show you each of these. Bear with me a second here. So let me get them spread out on my finger a little bit. All right. I'm going to start with what to me appears to be the thinnest or the smallest ring. This one is approximately a size 5. And these rings, this set is very Southwestern. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Faux turquoise in it with this beautiful Aztec type design on the ring. So that's how it would sit on your finger. Very, very, very beautiful. Great pinky ring, or if you happen to have tiny little fingers, just an absolutely gorgeous ring. So there's ring number 1. Ring number 2 is also approximately a size 5.5 or a 6. Again, with the faux turquoise. It's got the ribbon look leaves on the side of it. Absolutely beautiful. These are stainless steel. Now, these rings I find with the stainless steel, the ones that are not plated, they hold up very well. They wash really well. They don't really tarnish. I haven't had any problems with my set. I have this exact same set. So that's ring number 2. Ring number 3 is, I would say, is probably a size 6. And this is a very simple, basic little faux turquoise ring with a little bit of circles or geometrics on each side of it. Now, with the one that I have, I added gemstones to the side and the center of those little loops to give it a little extra sparkle. And if you're talented or crafty, you can do the same thing. So that's ring number 3. Ring number 4, I believe, is also about a 6 or a 6.5. And this one's very unique. Look at the angle of this ring. So you put this ring on and it comes forward on your finger, or if you put it on the other way, it points backwards. But it's just a very simple, beautiful little faux turquoise on a very plain silver tone band. But I love the angle to it. Simply when you put it on, and it sits on your finger this way, you can have it pointing more forward or pointing more backwards. You can use it on the tip of your finger, so you just get a little bit of design. If I were to put it on the top of my finger like that, that's how it would look, that it points forward. Or if I put it on in the other direction, it points backwards. I like it pointing forward. That's just my preference. That's ring number 4. Ring number 5 is approximately a size 6.5. This is just a basic open link ring with little metallic balls on it. Now, I thought initially that because of the gap in here, that I could slide one of these rings down in between, but it doesn't quite fit down in between. It's a little too close. You can see it won't go all the way down in between. And of course, you can't separate that because then it won't go in at all. So I've tried it from different sides, but it won't quite go all the way through. If I wanted to be brave, I would cut away one of these pieces so that I could set a ring down in there and make it like that stacked set. But it's a pretty cool little ring. You can still make it as a stack. And it's just got the little knobby things around the outside of it, little decorative design, very simple ring. Ring number 6. This one is about a size 7. Hold on. Yep, 7.5 maybe. And this, again, faux turquoise stone. And I love what I call the wave ripples, because it just looks like you dropped a stone in the water and it makes those ripples that come out the side. So it's got the ripples all the way down on both sides, the thin base on the bottom, and just that really, really nice faux turquoise stone in the middle. And ring number 7. This is the infinity ring, or what I call the DNA ring, because it looks like a strand of DNA. It's just a very simple band. It's a size 8. And it has no stones. It just simply has what looks like the DNA design all the way around it. So very, very lovely set of silver and turquoise rings. a set of 7. And again, just like the golden set, this set is meant to be worn like you wear them all at once. You wear a bunch of rings on, each hand. You fit them to the fingers they go on. So there you go. All right. That's the first bag. 55 minutes for the first bag. You guys said you wanted a longer video, so here you go. All right. Bag number 2. Bag number 2. Bag number 2. Okay. A bag number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. A set of 5, or I should say 5 pairs of earplugs. Each plug comes in their own case. These are the foamy, squishy ones that when you push them into your ear, they mold to your ear. So they're perfect for swimming or showering, or if you're bathing a younger person, they can just a little bit put it into their ear. It won't go all the way in the ear canal, nor will it go all the way in for an adult. So you have a choice of 5. You have green, blue, pink, orange, and yellow. Great for any water protection. They're also, I found when I use mine, I had visiting nurses, or traveling nurses rather, staying in my home for a couple of months last year. And because they worked the night shift and they would sleep during the day, I had blackout blinds in the bedroom they were in, but I provided them with these earplugs. And they all raved about how quiet everything was. They didn't hear me during the day in the house while they were sleeping. They didn't hear Levi bark if the delivery came to the door. These worked great to muffle the sound enough that it did not disturb them. So if you have a light sleeper in the house, these are great earplugs too for at nighttime, or if you have one of those kids like I used to be, blasting the stereo all the time, or when I would sit down at the piano and just be loud. These will help muffle it. Great for concerts, going outside if it's entirely too loud. Also, if it's really, really windy. I don't know about you, but I used to get wicked earaches if I would be out in the wind, like on the boat or the motorcycle or something too long. These are great. You can leave them whole, or if you put them in your ear, you can fit them to your ear and then cut off the excess so that like they're not sticking out, and use them bike riding, in the car, in a convertible. Anytime you need to protect your ears from sound, moisture, wind. There you go, right? All right. Next, we're getting into a little bit more household stuff in this bag. This is a set of glass cleaners. These are in red. These are for your eyeglasses. And I'm not going to do it because I don't want to get these dirty, but I'll show you basically. You just take these off, put them around either side of the lens, rub back and forth, and it cleans off your eyeglasses. It'll work for your eyeglasses. It'll work for any lens that you have, sunglasses, whatever the case may be. Something really quick and easy that you can just throw in your pocketbook and keep it handy, or throw in your pocket. Stick it in your glove box in your car if you're out someplace. Easy to take with you no matter where you're going. Okay, next. Oh, there is more earrings in here. All right, this is another pair of Southwest earrings. These are a little bit bigger. Put that there. Absolutely gorgeous pair. Hold on. You can't see it if I don't turn it around. Look at that. Giant faux turquoise flowers with little ruby colored crystals in the flowers. These are not super big. They're probably a total from here to here about 2 inches. They are a little bit heavy, so if you have a very droopy earlobe, these would not work well for you. But you could easily change these, take the hooks off and change these over to posts. That's something that I can do for you too. Whoever wins this package, if you want gemstones added, if you want the hooks changed to posts or some sort of modifications to the jewelry pieces that are in here, you let me know before I ship it. We'll figure out what I can do for you and what it would cost or not cost for me to do that, depending on what you wanted. So I'm perfectly willing to modify any piece of jewelry that is in these packages if it's a piece that can be changed. So absolutely gorgeous. I do have the exact same pair for myself. I love them. They don't feel too heavy to me, but my earlobes are not all stretched out. So they're okay. And of course, something like this is not everyday wear. I would put these on to go out, take them off when I got home, simply because they're not that all day long type of jewelry. Okay, next. I tore the bag this is in, so I apologize. I will find the bag to put it in. But look, it is a replacement top. If you have one of those, what are they, 40 ounce or 60 ounce, those larger mugs that you get from Temu, the ones that have the handles on them, this is a replacement lid. And this is a great little lid. It has the two options for you. Hold on. So on this side, it's for the straw. And on this side, it's for drinking. And all you do is turn it to open what you want. So you turn it to get to the part where you drink, or you turn it back to get to where you just use the straw on it. Very heavy duty, very nice rubber rim around the top of it. All right. This is a bright pink. It doesn't look really bright here, but it is. It's a really, real, I don't know if I can get to a point where you can see how pink it is, but it's a very, very bright pink. I will try to find another bag to put it in. Somehow I tore the cellophane bag that it came in. It's also, you can remove it if you squeeze these two pieces together. You can remove this for washing, so you can separate the two pieces. It is BPA free. It is dishwasher safe, and it's okay for hot or cold, no matter what you happen to put into your beverage container. So everybody's always looking for spare tops, but this one was too big for the one that I had. I said, well, I can't use it. So I'm going to give it to my viewers as a thank you. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Oh, we got another bag. Don't need that. Let me set it aside. Kitchen. A bottle brush. And this is a longer one. This is I would say this is probably 12 inches or 13 inches. This is a longer silicone bottle brush. It's got the ridges for getting around the tops of jars or the tops of glasses. It's got all different scrubbies here. It's got scrubbies here. It is a little bit flexible. This is great if you have a long neck vase, like a rosebud vase, or what they just call a bud vase. So you can actually get down and clean in there and get that gunk out of it. Perfect for longer, taller glasses or bottles, or whatever you need to clean. Absolutely love this. I have one myself hanging in my kitchen, except for the one I think I have in my kitchen is a little bit shorter than this one. I think I have the 8-inch one. This is the longer version of that. So great glass scrubber, bottle scrubber, silicone, again, BPA free and dishwasher safe. When these get scrubbed, you use them just so much. Throw them in the top rack of your dishwasher where you would throw your glasses, or the middle rack in my case, and just let the dishwasher sterilize it and clean it. Great stuff. All right, and let's see. I don't think I can get anything more into this bag. I gotta start. What did I do with the other bag? There it is. Bear with me and start a new bag, because we're going to get into some bigger stuff in here. Okay. Now, if you know anybody who's in the influencer program, not the affiliate program, but the influencer program, when Temu rewards us for doing these videos and promoting the products, every once in a while they'll send us a little gift. And they sent me 2 of these, one of which I use as a potato bag, and here's the other. This is a nice canvas bag that says Temu Shop Like a Billionaire, and on the back it says reusable, recyclable, eco-friendly. It even has, look, you can scan this to download the Temu app. So if you're out carrying this around and somebody sees this and they want to know about Temu, you just give them the bag and say, scan that. It'll take them right to the site where they can download the app. It does have 2 little handles on it. It's the cutest little canvas bag. It's only about 8 by 11. It's about the size of a regular 8 by 11 piece of paper. So it's not really big. I use mine to keep my potatoes in because potatoes like to stay in the dark. That way they don't sprout eyes too quickly and they last months hanging in the pantry. So that's what I have. So now whoever wins this will also have one of these. I did offer it. When I first got it, I offered it to a couple of people. Well, I offered it to everybody. A couple of people said they were interested, but when I asked them to message me, with their address so I could send it to them, I wasn't going to charge them. I was just going to send it to them. I never heard back. So that's your bonus. It goes into your bag. Potato bag, onion bag, take it to the store with you. It's a great little bag. I've actually taken it when I go to like the farmer's market. It's a great little bag for me to put like cucumbers or separate stuff. Like if I don't want my onions and my cucumbers commingling while I'm shopping at the farmer's market, I use this to separate out usually I separate out the onions and do that. It's also 100% washable, obviously. It's canvas. It's nice. Okay. Damask washcloths. These are amazing. This is a set of 5. I do believe in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, the winner got a pack of these. This is a set. Let me open it up here. Hold on. Oh, I can't find the middle. Don't want these going on the floor. What am I doing here? Oh, okay. I see what I'm doing. All right. These are Damask. These are super, super soft. These are great for your face as a washcloth. They're great for things you don't want to scratch. They're perfect for cleaning, dusting fine wood, delicate wood, your computer screens, anything, your TV screens, anything you want to be gentle with. This particular pack has 1 green. It has 3 blue. I don't know if I'm holding it so you can see this. Let me do it this way. It has a pink. It has 1 coral color. It's not really pink. It's more like an orangey coral. And it has 1, 2, 3 blue and 1 green. These pieces, let me lay them down here so you can see. These pieces have a little bit of stretch to them. Okay, you can see how they do stretch. They stretch to each side. They're approximately 6 by 8 as far as measurements goes. They last forever. They wash up absolutely beautiful. I have probably 2 or 3 sets of these in the kitchen. I use these as dishcloths. I also use them at times as face cloths. And then I keep a set that I use as dust cloth because I do have a lot of good wood and I have wood furniture that has like leather tops and things like that on it that I don't want to damage. They wash up beautiful. They do not fade. I have washed mine. I can't even count how many times. The color stays true. It does not fade. Even though the edges are not seamed, there's not a hem on the edges, this crimped edge, it does not fray. I have yet to find any threads or fray on any of mine, and I've been using them for the better part of a year. So, excellent product there. What else do we got in here? Digging down at the bottom for anything small. Oh, I just did the video on these. I just did the video on this jewelry. And because I was sent duplicates, you guys are getting the benefit of these pieces. All right. So you are going to get, hold on. You're going to get the Pouf earrings that you saw me demonstrate just the other day. You're going to get a set of the Pouf earrings. You are going to get, let me put them back in the bag. You are going to get this beautiful silver multi-band ring. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's like a little mini headband. It's a one size fits all because it is an adjustable ring and it's absolutely gorgeous with all the little silver sparkle on it. And you are also going to get the paperclip double row necklace. And let's see if I can get this open here. So there's your paperclip, double chain. Not very long, 18 inches, maybe 20 inches at the most. If you look back at the video that I did yesterday, I think it was, you will see me wearing this and demonstrating this. So it's absolutely a beautiful piece. So you are also going to have that exact same set that I have. So that's a new addition to the goodie bag. And I'm leaving it right in the shipping bag that it came in. I will, of course, remove my address before I ship it out to you. I don't need any stalkers. Well, you guys wouldn't do that, would you? Okay. A few more things. You're getting into bigger. This is another cellophane bag I mangled. This is an air fryer liner that is square. It has little handles on it so that you can reuse this. This is silicone. I love baking in silicone. This can also go in your oven. It's safe up to 400 degrees. BPA free, food safe, dishwasher safe, but it is an air fryer liner. You can make a cake in your air fryer. You can use this for heavier foods or greasier foods, whatever the case may be. And if you want to put another paper liner in it, you can, but it's a great little liner. This is the one, let's see what it says on the back here. It says food safe, don't burn, don't put it in the microwave, obviously. Don't slice it with a knife, obviously. It is good for 230 degrees Celsius, which is 446 degrees Fahrenheit. It is also good for cold temperatures, minus 40 Celsius or minus 40 Fahrenheit. So this can go from freezer to oven or air fryer. And I love that it folds up nice and small. It doesn't take up a lot of space. You can stick it in a drawer. I apologize for mangling the cellophane it was wrapped in. Nice, beautiful air fryer liner. My air fryer is smaller than this. This is for a standard, like an 8-inch liner or whatever. My air fryer is only like 6 inches, 6.5 inches. This is for a standard size air fryer. So if it doesn't fit your air fryer, can you use it for something else? Can you use it in your oven? Put it on a tray, fill it with cake mix and bake in it. Again, there's that box we're all trying to think out of, right? Okay, one more. This is a mini cargo net for your car. Has a stretchy net on it. It has two-sided tape on the back. You stick this on the door of your car, on the glove box of your car. You can also stick this on the side of your refrigerator, underneath the cabinet on the side, so that your cabinet or whatever you have makes the back of it. And then this makes like a little pouch. They advertise at Temu that you can put your cell phone in it, but what I use it for is receipts, coupons, little pieces of paper, little things like that that I need to keep handy. Absolutely works great. Nice stretchy net. I have one on the top of my glove box in my car. And when I go someplace, whether it's to a drive-through or I get a gas station or whatever, I just pop my receipts in this. And then when I get home and I get out of the car, I just grab my receipts, bring them in the house and do what I got to do. I also have one on the side of my refrigerator where I tuck all my coupons. Every time I get special coupons or I find coupons in the mail, the mailers that we get, whatever the case, I put my coupons in this. So yeah, very cool little device. You can use it for a lot of different things. You can use it for a cell phone holder. You can put several of them in different spots in your car so that if you put it on the back of your seat of your car and you have your cell phone in here, the kids in the back seat can watch your cell phone like a little TV set. Lots of different ways to use that. Love that piece. All right, we're getting there. Almost done. Almost. Oh my gosh, we're at 1 hour and 13 minutes, guys. I'm sorry this took so long. More for your air fryer. This is the coolest thing. And I love it. I had to order a smaller one for mine, but this is a little extra shelf to go in your air fryer. You literally just sit this down in your air fryer, and maybe you have French fries down here, and then maybe up here you have onion rings so that you can layer your food. And it comes with 4 kebabs. Can you see the hand? Here's the handles of the kebabs that are wrapped around it. I didn't untie it. It's secured. You have 4 kebabs so that you can actually make what, I don't know, what would you put on a kebab? I like mushrooms, chicken, green pepper, onions, beef, tomato, whatever you would put. But you can have air fried kebabs as well as having elevated 2-level cooking in your air fryer. Isn't that not the coolest thing? Absolutely love this, especially with mom, because mom likes her roasted potatoes that I do in the air fryer and her air fried onion rings that I do from scratch at home. So I will put the roasted potatoes down the bottom. I'll put the onion rings up on the top, and it's all cooked at the same time. I can do the layers. It's just, yes, it's very cool. See, air frying. Air frying is going wild because of Temu. All right, let's get this in here. Hold on. All right, and put the extra bag down in there. Last but not least, I think it's last. Yep, last item. Now keep in mind, this is not everything for the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. This is just what I have so far. However long it takes me for us to get up to that 5,000 limit, so basically another 2,000 subscribers, this is going to continue to grow. And as I get new stuff, it'll go into a separate bag, and eventually I will also show you the additions that have gone in. So for now, not forever, but for now, this is the last item, and this is a rice washer or strainer. Got it in white, full of holes on the bottom. You put your rice, your fruit, your vegetables, whatever you want to rinse and strain, you simply tip. Everything stays inside nicely. All the water drains out through all the holes. It's got a good sturdy grip handle on the backside. It's kind of like a built-in handle to it right there. This is a nice size. This is about 2 quarts that this will hold, easily 2 quarts. I have the exact same one in red, of course. So this is the white one. This is for you guys. And it's not just for rinsing rice. I've used it for when I make like macaroni and cheese and I wash my shells. I'll take the shells from the pan, pour it in here, strain, rinse them, strain them, rinse them, strain them several times, and then put them in my baking dish. And yeah, I do macaroni and cheese the old-fashioned way in the oven. All right. So I've used it for that. I've used it for washing vegetables. I've used it for rinsing potatoes. Gosh, I think I've used it for, well, I know I've used it for rice. I've used it for a little bit of everything, if you can even think of that. Even when I am chopping chicken, and I always take the skin and I trim the fat off the chicken so I get down to just the meat. But for example, when I make mom chicken and dumplings, and I am taking the cooked chicken out of the pan, I just pour it right into here, strain it, and then it's very easy for me to remove the bones, remove the cartilage, and anything other than the meat in here. It works great. Absolutely love it. If you don't have one, well, sometimes one's not enough. There's no reason you can't have more than one, right? So that's your goodie bags so far. What do you think? Right? I am open to suggestions. As you can see, there's a little bit of everything in here. There's household stuff. There's personal stuff in here. There's jewelry in there. There's electronics in there. There's cleaning stuff in there. Yeah. I try to hit like every room in the house or everything in the house to make something very generic. I know there were things in my last goodie bag that winner got that I'm sure she's not seeing in here. That doesn't mean they won't end up in there. But there are times when I do a Temu order, you won't see the whole order because I will specifically get something, say, oh, my subscribers would like this. And I put it in that bag. Like the Damaske washcloths and like that little strainer. I showed you guys my red one, but I never let you know when I got the white one. So that's what I'm doing. I am continuing to build this little goodie box that one person will win as a thank you for being one of my viewers, one of my subscribers. In order to get in on winning this, you must be a subscriber for my channel. I don't care how long. I mean, if you want to subscribe for a day and try to win this thing, it's fine. It doesn't matter to me. And a subscriber just means that you're following the channel. It's no commitment. It doesn't cost you anything. You might learn a little bit of stuff, get some different ideas on what I do and what I present. You might enjoy the Sunday with Mama videos that I do. If you check my video library, I think there's maybe a dozen or so videos that I did Sunday with Mama once a week. But those are short. Those are only about 30 minutes on average. The recording time is 30 minutes. That's what it takes. And I always gear down the amount of products to keep it easy. I don't want to overwhelm Mom. A half hour is enough, right? It's enough brain exercise. It's enough fun for her. And to get you products. So I have never done a video like this one that was an hour and 20 minutes long. So all of you that have been screaming like, where's my long videos again? Why aren't they back? Well, guess what? Careful what you ask for. You just got it. So I'm going to wrap it up for today. Levi and I are doing a little bit better every day. Yeah, everything's a work in progress, so to speak. But one day at a time, one moment at a time, that's all we can do, and that's all you can ever do, no matter what situation that you're going through. Please remember to take care of you, because you aren't any good to anybody else if you don't take care of you. And I am finding that out the hard way. A lot of my subscribers, and I want to thank you for my viewers and subscribers for noticing that I am doing better, and you can see it. My face is not as much strained. My body language is different. My whole voice, everything is very different when I'm not strained. Y'all gotten to know me way too much. But that's okay. As some of you, I do want to thank you for noticing that my collarbones are starting to show again. And look at that, you can actually see them. And that I am noticeably losing weight and getting myself back in shape. So I am trying to take care of me. Please take care of you so that you can then take care of your loved ones. All right. As always, remember to stay hydrated. Please stay sweet. Above all else, please stay sweet. I will catch you soon with more Temu. And if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, remember what Mama says, do it now. Bye.